A very warm welcome to all the viewers who've tuned in for match number 4 here at the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. We are live coming to you from the MFA ground in Shillong. And we have got the under 17 girls category who will be taking on, and they'll be walking in some amazing, beautiful trophies in the center, as you can see. One for the champions of this Shillong leg. And of course, the three trophies for top goal scorer, the golden boot, and of course, the golden glove as well, and medals in the background. So, we will be having the presentation ceremony for the under 17 boys at halftime of this match number 4, that is. And of course, after the match, we will be having the presentation ceremony for the under 17 girls as well. It's a beautiful setting. The sun is out, and the players are all ready to walk in to the ground and showcase their talent. It is the last match of this Shillong leg. Rangdajied United FC take on the Little Star Academy in what is supposed to be the final clash of this under 17 girls from Shillong. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports season 2025-26. Two teams will stand up for the national anthem. Well, there you go. National anthem completed. It is time for both the teams to meet each other, greet each other as well. It is going to be one real performance that will take these two sides to glory today. The Rangdajied United FC and the Little Star Academy as well. Two sides fighting it off for 3 points here in the final match of Shillong. Now we've got the two captains who are in readiness for the toss as well. Here they come. Number 10 from the Little Star Academy, the captain Blessful Thongni. And of course the number 25, Iladki Su from the Rangdajied United FC. The Rangdajied United FC in pink and in their traditional yellow colors. The Little Star Academy. Starting off for the Rangdajied United FC, the captain Ilad Kisu, Judith Kharmuti, Nongsij, Alvela Yangju, Kharkongor starts as number 5 today. Kongthao, Rimika Kongkai, Adelisia Kongwar, Rinta Thiang, Nongrum, and Kongsit start off in the playing 11 today with a couple of names on the bench as well. Hafi and Shanbor are the head coaches and managers for this Rangdajied United FC participating in this match. As far as the Little Star Academy is concerned, Joplin Thongni, along with Nongsiej Lavinia, Evamari Mirthong, and of course a few other names whom we will soon release, will start off the playing 11. And the ball is set rolling in Shillong for one final time in this Reliance Foundation Youth Sports season 2025-26. Two teams will come out on top of this one and they will participate in the further stages of this tournament. Excellent piece of work, on the other hand, by both these sides to reach this level. We saw an extraordinary football game just a short while back. We had the 4FA taking on the PFR. 4FA winning by 6 goals to 1. And what a game that was. Number 7 scoring twice in the 5th and the 45th minute, and a couple of goals in the 77th and the 79th minute as well. 6-1 for FA Academy, Football Academy, winning against the PFR as well. And that one really was a game to cherish, isn't it? The Pay for Right Football Academy and the 4 for All Football Academy started off with the goal scorers. Yes, the first chance of this afternoon for the RUFC, Rangdajied United FC, possibly a side that is known for their attacking prowess. They're looking to start off in a very settled manner this game, isn't it? Well, they'll be looking to start off in just the perfect manner. We saw that in the sixth match, that is the second match for the day today, the likes of number 7, Julita Langrin, scoring a couple of goals. Then we also saw the number 14, Beautiful Simply, scoring a couple of goals as well, along with the likes of Wandrihun Karnoir and, of course, the number 10, Wandrisha Coxey. So 6 goals from the 4 for All Football Academy. Looks to go for the shot. First shot on target, but taken away rather cleanly by the keeper of the Rangdajied United FC. Rangdajied United FC, a top side in this competition, really looking to press forward with their gameplay. A side that is known to be one of the top attacking sides of this region here in Shillong. Of course, you can see just adjacent to this very ground, the MFA ground, we've got another football ground with the floodlights on as well. So just shows the importance of the game in this part of the country. Good piece of passing. You can see some quick passing from the LSA as well, the Little Stars Academy. Beautifully done. Number 7 towards the left should have just come in quicker to get that ball, because that one was a really good attempt at the pass there from the number 5. Match number 8, the final league match here in this Shillong leg in both the under 17 boys and girls category for the youth sports. Once again, trying to go for the through ball, trying to thread that ball in. Excellent bit of stuff. There you go. She's going for the ball again. Really nice piece of attacking from her. Looks to go from the right. The passing has to be really precision wise, isn't it? Passing has surely been the key factors in this under 17 girls matches because all they rely on is good passing. Saw that in the boys as well. Passing makes such a huge difference in the game. There you go, good run coming in from the left. A bit of a deception from the number 5, Medarika Kharkongor as well. Now here's the ball, looking for an opportunity to attack. Empty space on the right. I think that should be a goal kick. Yep, that will be a goal kick. Took a deflection of the number 11 in Rila Kongtao. And that will be a goal kick then. It's important for either of these sides to start well. A good start might as well be an indication of a good match. A lot of the teams look to take some momentum into the 90 minutes. They come again. Still on the attack are the girls in pink, the Rangdajied United FC. Good piece of passing, but gives that one away. Slight change in possession now. Little Stars Academy. It's going to be a good balanced game, I feel. It's not going to be a one sided affair as we saw in the earlier match where there was domination from the 4 for All Football Academy as they won 6-1. Come Rangdajied United FC again. Looking for an option on the right. In fact, she's passed it towards the left. An opportunity. Should that? No, won't be the first goal. Excellent piece of defending by the number 17, Lavinia Linkoy, coming in from the back. And I think in Rila Kongta, when she had the ball with her, she should have gone for the shot in the first go. Well, that was a big, big opportunity. Rangdajied United FC would have gone 1-0 up into this contest. Now they've got a corner kick, the first one of this afternoon for Rangdajied United FC as well. Here they come. It's a loopy ball in. Little Stars Academy will have to be very careful about the situation that is at hand. They have particularly been careful about the defense, but they'll have to be even more alert because they know that the Rangdajied United FC can be very good with the attacking prowess. That's an offside call, the first offside of this match as well. Both these sides looking to clearly show their dominance early on. Rangdajied United FC starting off with Elad Kisu as the number 25, along with Judith Karmuti. That's the two options. Ibadari Nongsiej is also one of the midfielders for Rangdajied United FC. Ball stolen once again, possession taken away once again, and now the aerial pass coming in towards the left flank. He slows the game down. The left flank, the left winger. It has been such a key area of the field for them, isn't it? The left flank. Not the best of passes. Hard touch there. Will be a throw in, and I think she stepped on her boot there. Lavina Linkoy is on the ground. In fact, it is Yunisha Thaba who's on the ground. And Ibad Dirhin Nongsiej. Badarihun Nongsiej is the one who had just stepped on the boot a bit. Little Stars Academy with possession again. Lots of empty spaces towards the right. And a few empty spaces in the center as well. Playing that towards the left. Here they come again. Good one on one. And once again, top quality stuff. And that will be a goal kick. Not the best of passes, or not the best of crosses, I should say, coming in from the left. We'll have to be aware of this situation, isn't it? Haven't really been the best of sides when it comes to passing from the left. Here they come again. An opportunity to score a goal, and the goalkeeper saves that one. Don't know why they're delaying the shot. This is probably for the second time that they have delayed a shot that was on the cards even quicker. Really unbelievable. She should have gone for the shot. She should have at least had a shot on target. Because cannot have an emptier goal than that. Goes for the pass. Excellent bit of passing. Once again, good piece of passing. Good piece of one-on-one here. Oh, it's really taken well. Oh, they've lost possession. Little Stars Academy have an opportunity to attack, but very poor pass. Well, that was a very poor pass. Passing it to her right. Rusika Basaim Voigt will be the first corner then for the Little Stars Academy on the other side of the field. Here's the corner. Right foot coming in, but not really the corner that they would have been hoping for. It just went away for a goal kick without even touching any of the shirts in. RUFC favourites in this one. The reality is you never know. The Rangdajied United FC, one of the top performing sides in this part of the country in the under 17 girls category. Club that has been built on some really good core values as well. The Rangdajied United FC can speak a lot about the club. Looks to go for the shot, and that will be off target. Rangdajied United Football Club, known as Arhima, based since 2012, 14 years into creating some really good talent. It was founded in 87 though, 1987, based in Shillong, the East Khasi Hills. Participated in the I League second division, and they won the 2012-13 season of the I League as well. That is the men's senior side. In 2012 they changed their name to Rangdajied United FC, short name as RUFC. Home stadium as the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium for them, known as the Polo Ground in Shillong. First 15 minutes surely going RUFC's way. especially in terms of possession and chances. Here they come. Good throw and taken. Little Stars Academy had one chance. They let that one go away. And the United FC look very quick and they look strong as well, especially in the midfield. You can have a look. The kind of crisp passing that we've seen really has been a good piece of passing and good piece of work done. Here they come again. The passing has been extraordinary from them. Nearing the 17th minute mark, and we are still seeing the sun shining bright on top of us. It's been a sunny afternoon both yesterday and today in Shillong. In terms of defense, they look so stable to the Rangdajied United FC, and what a beautiful pass there to find number 22, Joplin Thongni. Little Stars also looking confident in defense. It's an important game for both these sides, mind you. Now with the captain, Blessiful Thongni. Midfield looks really settled. The possession given away this time from the midfield, but it really looks so comfortable. Does middle part of the pitch. Here they go again. Coming in from the right. Oh, that's really good stuff. And she's managed to keep the ball. Here come LSA. It's been a quiet start to this one. Indeed, a quiet one. Here come the goalkeeper with the ball in. Rangdajied United FC, top performing side of this one. 20 minutes done into this contest, and we can clearly make it out that they are the one trying to form the strategies. You can see it from the background as well. The coach trying to help these players by clearing out the possession, by clearing or making things really sorted in terms of formations as well. Little Stars Academy, on the other hand, will be eager to get ball possession. Just because of the fact that they haven't got ball possession since a long, long time now. Little Stars Academy will look to get some possession because possession is what matters here. Fighting for the ball. Good clearance by the RUFC. Will be the second corner for the Little Stars Academy. Not being the most confident of starts from Little Stars, but they'll take it. Absolutely, it's not been the most confident start, but they will absolutely take it. Right then, let's see what's there on the cards. The first corner that they took was really awful one, I can say. This one, let's see. Good piece of work. Good piece of passing. Here they come again. Straight to the keeper. Almost 22 minutes, and we're still awaiting for the first goal of this one. A start that will be determined by whoever scores first will get the actual momentum in this game, I feel. That has been the story. Whoever scored first in this Shillong leg will really enjoy more of the power. Just the kind of passing that we are seeing. Looks like some good passes are coming in. Good amount of control, good amount of activity going on the field here. Back to back passes from the Rangdajied United FC. That will go away once again for a goal kick. Little Star Academy. Well, we've not even gone through their playing 11s yet. Joplin Thongni starts off as the number 22 along with the number 4, Ibafaila Nongsiej, Lavinia Linkhoi, Eva Mari Mirthong, along with the number 6, Safi Bawan Langritha Tiang. It's the number 6 who's starting. Really long name from her, isn't it? And then the number 9 who just took the throw in, Nikhil Kharbani, Rusika Basai Moit, Yunisha Thaba, number 5. And then the number 12, Simle, and 14, Jalina Rita Thyang. Got some really impressive names in the 11 for the Little Stars Academy as well. Now, how can we forget the captain, Blessiful Thongni? She surely has been one of the top performers in this playing 11 has Blessiful Thongni. Excellent work done. Nongrum there, passing it towards the right to Nongsiej. Back with the passing. Iladki Su with the ball and a good cross in. Trying to find the number 11 in Rila Kongtao. Albela passing it towards the left. Excellent amount of passing. Good amount of threaded passes. About 20 passes that were threaded together between the Rangdajied United FC in that attack until they lost possession here. Look at the way the passes have really come up from the little stars now. It's really good to see that the attack is coming from both sides of the field as well. Evamari Mirthong earns a throw in for a side. Mirthong, who's been specially Mirthong, who's been specially important for this little star academy side. About 27 minutes done. None of these sides really closing in on goal here. Just one shot on target for the RUFC. That's it. No other shots on target. Good amount of possession gained in the midfield and in the forwards as well. Reliance Foundation Development League also going to start off soon here in this part. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, the under 15 and under 17 category. The under 17 category, which is such a super hit in this part of the region. Shillong, always an excellent place. Such a beautiful place to play the game of football. The amount of talent that comes in from Shillong is truly special. A bit of confusion there, but I think she gave in on that opportunity, and the ball is with the keeper, who is on the ground and might as well require the physio there with the dive. Quickly going in to check is Ibadiruhin Nongsiej. Still need the ref to call the physio over to the ground, to the field. It's not been the easiest of days for the physio. She's been on the ground time and time again. We can still see the likes of Blessiful Thongni discussing a few strategies along with Unisha Thaba and Lavinia Linkoy there on the screen. Still discussing what can be done. Unisha Thaba, great prospects or great talent coming in from Little Stars Academy. Slight interruption in play then as the goalkeeper receives some treatment. Half an hour into this game done now, and we have some really good audience which is tuning in. Finally, resumption in play, and we've got the Little Stars Academy who have resumed play, but the Rangdajied United FC to take the throw in this time around as well. Classy bit of passing is what you would expect from the Rangdajied United FC for the next 15 minutes of this game. They would really want to go 1-0 up in this contest and take that lead, which sets the tone for the second half as well. Here they come. Piece of passing. Passing it towards the right. An aerial ball in. Looks to go for the run. Slightly stumbled by one of the defenders, but she keeps on running and gets a throw in out of that one, does Medarika Korkongor. That was a brilliant run from the right by the number 5. There's a quick throw in coming in. Top class effort once again. Now the left flank is where the attack comes from. The Little Stars Academy are very well aware of the fact that whenever the attack comes from the left, there is a small little pass that goes into the center of the field. Rusika Basaim Voigt with the ball now towards the right flank. Don't know if that attack is going to go for long, because yes, there you go. That has been cut short by one of the defenders there as well. So a game that has produced a few opportunities, but not any opportunities on target except one. Throw in again for the RUFC. Keep on taking throw in after throw in, do the RUFC. Got a pretty settled lineup once it comes to going for the long run in the second half. I'm pretty sure that they're going to dominate things with the kind of bench strength that they have, coming in with Sheila as the number 14 and Ba Langnang as the number 10, who is on the bench. A bit surprising of a call made by Hafi and Shanbor, the officials on the bench. Rangdajied United FC clearly favourites in this contest, and I think that they should really looking to get a couple of goals here, because just feel that they're switching and playing with the formations a bit. Once they settle in, it'll be a much better composition to this 11 for them. On the other hand, you have to give credit to the Little Star Academy. The way that they've played with the back line and with the center line as well, really done a good job in preventing the goals from coming. There you go. Once again, that's a prime example of what they've done. Some excellent defending. This time around, the throw-in will also go into them. That was Ibadiruhin Nongsiej with the defending. The one who was defended, actually, Lavinia Linkoy was the one from the Little Stars Academy. Dealt with it with care. Aerial ball, but it's in no man's land. Easy collection by the keeper. The keepers haven't been involved in this contest as much yet. Still haven't really got into this match. The fact that both of them come in with such great amount of talent, both the keepers from the sides. Throw in once again to the Little Stars. It's been a game where possession has been mixed. I think possession would be very, very tight once we see the stats at the end of first half. Number of chances, very few from both the sides. Shots on target, I think only one shot on target from the RUFC and none from the Little Stars Academy. Two corners for the LSA, one for the RUFC. So it's clearly been a half where both the sides have tried to settle in. And I don't think any of the sides have really settled in well. Well, absolutely. None of the sides have settled in well. Here they come on the attack again. Quick passing. Teasing away with that one. Brilliant ball in. An opportunity, but goes straight to the keeper. All of a sudden, there was a brilliant pass that came from the left flank. Just a bit too hard for the forward there. Of course, going in with a 4-3-4, 4-3-3 combination, beg your pardon, are the RUFC. Three midfielders and three forwards. On the other hand, the LSA going in with 3-4-2-1 combination. One forward, one striker, I should say. And two forwards along with three midfielders and four defenders as well. 4-3-2-1, the formation that they're going in with. Varied amount of formations, but I think both these sides have really stuck to their plans, the strategies that they might have discussed before the match. And they've both done really well to keep the scoreline as it is. I think either of the sides will be looking to get the first goal and draw first blood in this match. Not the best of acceptances by the defender there. Somehow manages to scamper through. RUFC with the chance, and that will go away. Off target, way off target as well. I think it was Indrila Kongtao with the shot as well. Not the shot that she was expecting. The shot that she was hoping to make as well. LSA clearly looking as if they're gonna come up with a counter-attacking opportunity sometime, but the way that the defense of the Rangdajied United FC has been throughout this 45 minutes really shows that it is very difficult to score off them. Goalkeeper would like to maintain a clean sheet out of this one as well for the RUFC. Darika Khorkongor on the right flank this time. Here they come. Little Stars Academy trying to form an attack in the front and then they go back again. Trying to go for the pass and trying to find, I think it is Rusika on the left flank. Taken well, anticipated that pass well, did Little Star Academy defender, but ref calls for a foul and that'll be a free kick on that one. Free kick for the RUFC. Final few minutes left of the first half now. RUFC would look to at least have a shot on target so that can start creating those opportunities and go back with a few other plans for the second half, because I don't think this plan has really worked for them. Plan of going in with a possession control. So far, it's been pretty solid from the Little Stars as well. Little Stars Academy. Here she comes again. Oh, that's a beautiful pass, but straight to the keeper. I think she was trying to find someone on the left. She didn't expect that she won't be there. The likes of Lavinia Linkoy for the Little Stars Academy, Nikhil Karbani, Jalina Ringtathyang, and Blessiful Thongni have all been such key features of this Little Star Academy lineup. Featured in almost all of the league games that they've played. It's going to be a throw in once again. Up with the passing again. Back to the number 8. Just a couple of minutes left in the half then. Trying to just take out some time out of this half. Just go back into the halftime tunnel with some good confidence as well. RUFC, I think they'll be the happier side at the end of the first half, but Little Stars Academy will be equally pleased with how they've defended. You have more of the attacks coming in from RUFC, but clearly one thing is for sure, that the Little Stars Academy also haven't done a bad job. Looks to go for the shot. It hits the crossbar there. Unexpectedly hits the crossbar from the RUFC. Really didn't expect that to hit the crossbar. I don't think player who hit the shot expected it as well. That is what happens once you control possession for a long period of time. You do get those opportunities. You just have to keep on hanging in, and you will get that chance. Almost a goal scoring moment for RUFC there. This time with Azaria Rintathyang. And there you go, the whistle for the first half has been blown by the ref. After 45 minutes, none of these sides have really found a way to get into the back of the net of the opponent. Rangdajied United FC started off in a good fashion. A couple of really close kicks on target. The Little Star Academy have been brilliant in defense and midfield. 56% of ball possession, more amount of ball possession for the RUFC in comparison to the Little Star. Equal number of shots on target, 2 shots on target each. 8 chances for RUFC, 3 for the Little Stars. More number of tackles for RUFC as well. 2 in comparison to 1 as the corners for the Little Stars and the Rangdajied United FC as well. So after first half in match number 4 of the day, it is Rangdajied United FC nil, the Little Star Academy nil. We'll soon be having the presentation for the boys in just a short while we throw you to the highlights from the first 45 minutes. Well, we had the boys under 17 category matches, and as promised, we'll be having the presentation ceremony for the boys under 17 category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 2025-26 here in Meghalaya. A step that has put rising football stars from Meghalaya in the spotlight. We've got a few dignitaries as well up here with us who will be sharing the awards. And in the dignitaries, we've got Mr. Freddy Kharpan, Meghalaya Football Association Youth Convener, and Mr. Eugene Lingdo, ex-India player and the president of the Rangdajied United Football Club, the RUFC that is. And RFIs would like to thank the Meghalaya Football Association and the participating teams, parents, coaches of the players for encouraging and putting out their best performance in the tournament as well. Player of the match for today's game, Milan Dahal, as you saw him get the awards. And player of the match receives the certificate from the dignitary as well. Now we move on, honoring our top individual performers. The Golden Glove goes to Koijam Arvind Singh of the Army Boys Sports Company. What an exceptional goalkeeper he was. We saw him flying all over towards the left and towards the right in the match yesterday and today as well. He was absolutely top class. Great piece of work by Koijam Arvind Singh. Well, next up, we move on to the Golden Boot Award. It was a very close fight to brag the prestigious Golden Boot Award with a tally of 18 goals throughout the season. The winner, of course, is Len Ming Tang Wifey of the Army Boys Sports Company Academy. Saw him score 2 goals yesterday as well. Len Ming Tang Wifey, the number 9, who's been absolutely everywhere on the field as well. And with his brilliant attacking prowess, he's just turned the game on its head. Next up, we've got the Golden Ball for the consistent performance throughout the tournament. The Golden Ball winner is Len Ming Tang Wifey of the Army Boys Sports Company Academy as well. So a couple of awards. He receives the Golden Boot first, then he receives the Golden Ball next as well. Does Len Ming Tang Wifey from Shillong. What an absolute superstar Wifey is. A couple of awards for him today. Next, we move on to the runner-up team. Might not be the winners here, but they're second best team in Meghalaya in the under-17 boys category, of course. Led by Moirangthem Henry Singh. Here are the runner-up, the Army Boys Sports Company. And the dignitaries, of course, will present them with the runner-up awards, the medallions to the Army Boys Sports Company. The entire team comes up, the coaches, and of course, we do have the goalkeeper who's done so well. Played really well and they played in style. Runners up of Meghalaya, they'll be happy with the performance, but they will not be satisfied by being second. Well, as far as these boys, the Army boys, are concerned, they would love to be on the stage once again, getting the gold medalist award as well. Pretty happy with that. They get a check of 25,000 rupees to the Army Boys Sports Company. The runners up here, along with the check, they will receive the trophy as well. I think the captain Moirangthem Henry Singh, along with the team coach and Of course, the commander received the award. Mr. Eugene Lingdor, ex-Indian player on your right. He's the president of the Rangdajied United Football Club as well. Girls are playing the match against the Little Star Academy. Second half is about to come. Here is the presentation ceremony for the winning team of Meghalaya, the Kings of Meghalaya, requesting the champions, the O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, who are coming forward and collecting their winner medals. We saw an absolute thriller of a game. Seeing some of the flags as well, which are being taken by the players. That's how much the school means to them. Excellent memories that they have created. They are the best team in Meghalaya, and they should be very, very, very proud of their performances as well. Congratulations to the O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School for being the best club in Meghalaya in the under 17 boys category. That's it. The captain has done such an exceptional job leading the side from the front. Won the game 4-2 yesterday. Today they won as well. They receive a check of 50,000 rupees from the two dignitaries, Mr. Freddie Karpan, president, Meghalaya Football Association youth convener, and of course Eugene Lingdo, president of the Rangdajied United Football Club, will present the check and trophy to O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, who've been the best side in this tournament as far as the under 17 boys are concerned. So that brings us to an end of the Reliance Youth Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 2025-26 as far as the under 17 boys are concerned. Before we sign off from here, a big thank you to all the teams who have participated in this competition. Here are a few official photographs that are going to come in, and that is one happy sight for sure. To all our viewers who have tuned in, please do stay on the field or on the stream for the next set of match. The second half between the Little Star Academy and the RUFC is about to begin as well, and we will leave you with a few of these moments here as well. Champions of Meghalaya in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2025-26. O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, as they receive a check of 50,000 rupees. And you can see how ecstatic they are as well with the reaction that they have. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really smart enough to have that kind of maturity as well. There's such a mature side, isn't it? The OM school, some really good performances recently as well. And now we move our focus once again to the under 17 girls game, the Rangdajied United FC against the Little Star Academy. The second half is just starting in just a short while from now. Do stay tuned for live action as we come back after a very, very short while. Welcome back to all our viewers for the second half of this contest. And it is absolutely a treat to watch these two sides in action. Two sides which are fighting it out to get those 3 points. We had the under 17 boys medallion ceremony in the halftime break, and what a brilliant opportunity that was for us to have the auspicious of our two dignitaries as well along with us. We, of course, had Mr. Eugene Lingdor, who has represented India, and Mr. Freddie Kharpan from the Meghalayan Football Association. Here come our UFC with the attack. And that will probably be the first good chance that they've created from this half. Will be a corner for the RUFC, the second corner of the match for them. Short corner taken, surprisingly. Looks to go for the loopy ball. Excellent bit of stuff. Here's an opportunity coming towards the left. Number 3. Good piece of passing again. They're getting higher and higher up the field here. Another corner. That is absolutely terrific stuff. Absolutely terrific stuff. This coming in from the Rangdajied United FC. Of course, they've got the president of the Rangdajied United FC as well, who just presented the awards. And that will be a kind of an extra motivation, isn't it, for the girls under 17 here. Hafi and Shanbor, the two officials on the bench for the Rangdajied United FC. Third corner of this half for our UFC. Look like they're in good flow to this game now. They want to keep the ball to themselves, but I think the last touch was from the RUFC. So, yep, there you go. Little Star Academy will take the throw in on that occasion. No substitutions yet from either of these sides, which is a bit surprising to see. Yep, it will be surprising to see. Here we go again, this time Little Star Academy. Once again, the kind of passing. We've spoken highly about the passing as well in the first half. Seems to be some really good passing going on between players of the Rangdajied United FC, the RUFC, who have impressed one and all. Back to the captain. Well, the ref blows the whistle and says it was a throw in for Little Star Academy here. Well, immediately after this match, we'll be having presentation ceremony for the under 17 girls as well. And once we have that, we will be of course having the presentation right from player of the match until the medallions for the runners and the winners. Of course, a check of 25,000 for the runners up and a check of 50,000 rupees for the winners as well. So very, very important moment for these sides. Not that they're playing for money, but money just adds an extra motivation and gives them that kind of security that they always would have hoped for. Excellent amount of passing. Trophies is what players do cherish for at this level, isn't it? Players really love to get trophies. That is one thing that should never die within an athlete. The urge to keep on earning trophies. And what a beautiful presentation ceremony it was at the end of the first half as well. Saw some really impressive names. Someone might as well go and represent the country in the future. Of course, with the fact that we've seen so many athletes coming in from Sikkim, from Assam, from Meghalaya. Shillong, of course, being an epicenter for football in the country, and of course in the northeast as well. So I'll not be surprised if we see a couple of names from both the girls and the boys representing the national side in a few years from now. You can see a good spree of possession and some good management of the ball from the RUFC so far. Alicia Kongwar this time passes it towards the right, tries to get the pass again, but good defending. Star Academy looks to go for the shot. Excellent defending again. Well, you really have to give credit where it's due, isn't it? Little Star Academy have done superbly well in defense. Absolutely. Yes, the possession percentages seem to favor the RUFC, but look at the kind of defending that has happened from the Little Star Academy. Just absolutely top class. Good ball coming in towards the right. And there you go. Kicks that one away. Will be a throw in for RUFC again. Seem to be composed though in defense, the Little Star Academy. Very well know that the threat will only come in once they show some nerves. So far, they haven't shown any nerves. Slight push from the captain there. Blessiful Thongni with that slight little push. She gets the free kick for her side. Passing along with shots on target really create pressure on the opposition. What has been one of the key factors that has put Little Stars still at nil all and the scoreline remaining this is the fact that their backline has been solid and it has been running all the way back, not taking any attack for granted. There you go once again. You can see four yellow shirts in the background in the last line. There you go once again. There is always someone who's there to support the defense. And that is what I really love about defenders and defenses, the fact that the complementary support that they receive from each other or the kind of dependence that they have on each other is so amazing to have. One of the beauties of the game of football, having a strong and stable defense. And so far, Little Star Academy have really shown why they're considered one of the top sides in Meghalaya. Slight push there. Once again, a throw in. Throw in coming in from the RUFC. 10 minutes done in the first half. be an offside, is it? Looks like it's going to be an offside. Time for the attack to come from Rangdajied United FC. Some really high quality passing that we're seeing from them. Ever since the second half has started, we are only seeing a spree in possession from the girls in pink here. Passes it towards the right. Tried for a relayed pass, but once again fended away well. Wrong throw in taken. Didn't take the throw in properly. That is also one of the things that the referees on the sidelines, the linesmen look at. Last few minutes left in this contest because this will be match number 4 of the under 17 girls. Will be the final game of this Meghalayan leg of the youth sports, Lance Foundation Youth Sports. RFIS has been such a success and it has been so instrumental in really helping the athletes showcase the talent, taking talent right from the rural areas, growing that talent up, and of course, the kind of confidence that goes into these youngsters once they win these tournaments or even lose, because there's no thing as losing in at this age. It's all about learning. Even if you win, you learn. Even if you lose a few matches, you do learn. Starting off again. Brilliance in passing. Top quality passing here. Towards the left flank this time. RUFC on the attack. Ipadarihu Nong Siesh was the one who was making that run. We're seeing the first substitution as we expected. Number 10, Ba Inang San Langbang Nang, is coming in place of the number 5 who's replacing her, Medarika Kharkongor. First substitution then of the match in the 60th minute. The 1 hour mark, they've made the first substitution of Happy and Shanbor from the Rangdajied United FC. Ba Inang San Langbnang, who has come in as the number 10, representing the RUFC from now. Physio has a quick look at one of the players as well. The other players take this opportunity to sip some water. Hot conditions here. It's a good opportunity to really close in and have a good rehydration. The officials from the Little Star Academy who will have made it quite clear at the halftime break that they just need to focus on the counter attacks. I feel the way that they're holding their defense, they're just parking the bus here. Think they only want to go in on the counter attack. Counter attacks going to be so useful, isn't it? If they get one, but they haven't got any of the counter attacks from RUFC here. First touch on the ball for Bai Nang San Lang Bang Nang as well. Now coming in on the left flank in Rila Kong Tao. And her run has been cut short by some good defensive work. Good duo that helps in defense. Ball taken in once again by Little Star Academy. Captain with the ball. It is the midfield where the Little Star Academy tend to lose the ball away quickly. Yes, they do retrieve the ball well in defense, but midfield is one area where they just lose the ball easily and they give possession away. That is one thing that they'll have to improve on with the Little Star Academy. Time to call the physio once again. She's been running all day. Looks like an injury scare on the left knee. She doesn't look particularly overwhelmed there. Looks like she's hurt her knee. And while she receives some treatment, the other players, of course, enjoy some hydration breaks in between. Beautiful sight here in Shillong, the ground, the MFA ground, has hosted some really wonderful matches as well. Talking about the Rangdajied United FC, we've got the home colours of yellow and black. Away colours of blue, and third colours is what they're wearing today in pink. A lot of international players who've represented Rangdajied United FC as well. Few of the players from Nigeria, South Korea, Kim Song Yong. Got some really good coaches as well. The head coach of the side, Santosh Kashyap. Now he's the head coach of the Maharashtra state team as well. Also the head coach of the Indian women's national football team, Santosh Kashyap, and now Klein Pirikant Siamle, in fact. Hering Shangpliang was also one of the coach at one point of time. Aibang Shadab, also the coach for the Rangdajied United FC. That was for the men's senior team, and they've spread their roots into the women's football category as well. And of course, the grassroots level is where they want to reach at. What better way to reach grassroots than going for the under 17 girls category? And the girls have really showcased their talents so well. They have exceptionally swifted their way through to the final leg of this Meghalayan Football Championship 25-26. Here they come again. This time, as I was speaking, losing possession in the midfield, like always. The LSA will have to do something about that. Lost considerable amount of possession in that midfield area. Little Star Academy have got zero shots on target. Can you even imagine that? 66 minutes now into this game. Got a couple of chances, but they've got zero shots on target. Looks like they'll be defending their way through here. There you go, losing the ball again. That has been one of the key things going into the attacking front. They've lost the ball on so many occasions that they've not been able to create any kind of momentum going forward. They go for the shot. Excellent amount of work that goes into such tournaments, such huge tournaments as well. It's never easy to handle a side, to manage a side, have so many different characters in the dressing room, isn't it? All uniting for the same cause, though. That is the best thing about sport. It unites everyone for a common reason. Little Star Academy with the ball in action is the captain at the moment. Blessiful Thongni looks to go to the winger at the left, but defended away once again by the RUFC. It's been an indifferent game to what we've experienced before in this tournament. Seen a lot of high scoring contests between the sides. This one particularly different than the rest. Here they come on the attack again. Little Star Academy trying to glide their way through, but they often have been stopped by that RUFC defense. And once again, it's the same case in Rila Kongtao with the ball. Now it's back to Bandabet Shisha Nongrum. Here they come again, looking to attack one after the other. Looks to go for the shot. Here they come again. Good attacking moves coming in from especially the midfielders. They're working hard on the ball. You can clearly make it out. The RUFC. Only thing that awaits is a goal here. We've got some fresh legs in Bai Nang San Lang Bang Nang as well. As you saw with the ball, goalkeeper does a clean job to keep that one away from any danger. Goalkeeper has had a lot of work to do today. Joplin Thongni from the Little Star Academy. She's done well so far. Still the last 20 minutes to negotiate here. See if they can really manage to negate some danger out here, out of this one. Remove the sting from the attack that RUFC are posing. Time for the attack here. And it's a set piece for the RUFC. It's a beautiful ball in. And she takes it well. Excellent one from Joplin Thongni again. Didn't want to take the goal kick here, but also didn't want to give away the ball. And I think she's been hurt there while taking the ball from one of the attackers of the RVFC. And yes, she will receive some treatment from the physio. Maybe she's gotten hit on the stomach here near the ribs. There you go, she's receiving some treatment. Final match of this leg in Meghalaya. What good memories we've created in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong. Still some time wasted, I would say. Last bit of the hurdle remaining as well. You can make it out that players are really exhausted now, especially the ones from the Little Star Academy. Little Star Academy. A side that is well known for kind of defense and resilience that they've shown. Here they come on the attack again. You've seen a lot of balls being intercepted and tackled in the midfield. They've brought in some fresh legs, have the RUFC for the final onslaught. Trying to showcase the talent of the RUFC through their new midfield and some fresh legs that they've brought in during the halftime, or just after the halftime break, I should say. Little Stars would be happy with the performance that they've restricted the RUFC to 0-all, but they still have another 15 minutes to do so. Pressure will be all on them, isn't it? If RUFC scored from now, it'll be very difficult for the LSA to come back into this contest with minimum amount of time remaining, of course. That is one thing that they'll keep in mind as well. There you go. Quick take from off the ball from Ibaduruddin Nongsiaj. Passing it towards the right flank, an opportunity, and that goes wide. She was trying to find, I think, Indrila Kongthao in the center, but it was hit too hard for Indrila as well. And calm as composed as she's been throughout the day, Joplin Thongni on your screens is leaving that one away for a goal kick. On the attack again, RUFC will be very tired after getting so many attacks in. It can be frustrating as an attacking unit as well to keep on attacking since such a long time and still not being able to drive the results out of that. That one has been defended away and kicked away out for a throw in. Slight push. Good passing again. Looks to go for the shot. Oh, sloppy stuff. Defender should have left it for the keeper. Instead, defender tried to head that one away. Keeper got confused in that process. Danger averted though by the other defenders, but slight miscommunication between the keeper and one of the defenders here. That really can happen once you're in the dying stages of the game. The final few moments remaining, and pressure is automatically transferred on that LSA defense, isn't it? We all know that the attack is going to come from our UFC in these last few minutes, unless we see something spectacular from the Little Star Academy forwards. A change here. Jessica Thongney has come into the field in the 78th minute of the game. Jessica Thongney. They can get some fresh legs here for the Little Star Academy as well. On the attack now are the LSA. Oh, that should be a corner. Yep, that will be a corner. Third corner for the LSA. The first one, in fact, not even the second, the first one of this half. Corner kick about to be taken here. Little Star Academy. They just need one good attack to turn this game. They can get one goal and defend the way that they have been defending. It's an opportunity here. Lots and lots of pink shirts in that box. Well, we could see as many as 6 pink shirts there in the box trying to defend the ball from going in. They know the value of this draw here. Do the RUFC. The number 11 from the RUFC. Indrila Kongtao. Here she comes again. Does Indrila. Tried for a kick there. Sloppy return this from the keeper. She has to go back quickly to her mark. Good piece of defending. That is what I've constantly spoken about as well, as far as the Little Star Academy is concerned. Oh, some miscommunication in defense once again from the LSA. As we enter the final 10 minutes, it is the Little Star Academy who are on the front foot here, although they have not had many attacks, but the defense has been resilient. There you go, trying to scamper her way through to get as much of possession as possible. Nikhil Kharbani. Now the chance for them. Oh, the goalkeeper, where is she going there? And no, that one has gone away. She's absolutely furious, is the number 5, Yunisha Thaba, because Joplin Thongni, the goalkeeper, was off her mark, off her box. And she was Just running across the field. That was a top opportunity for Rangdajied United FC to convert and get a score from there. That would have been the turning point of the match had that ball gone in to the back of the net. Albela Yangju with the pass now in the midfield. Returns back to her position. Back to the defender. Trying to find someone on the right flank. That's actually a very well thought pass. It's the defender, and defender does the rest. Final few minutes left in this contest, and you can see the intensity slightly rising up now. Players under a bit of pressure. The goalkeeper was under a bit of pressure. We saw in the last minute or so. Good work again. Looks to go for the shot, and she's taken that one quite easily. Has Joplin Thongni again. Has a smile on her face as well. Does Joplin. She had almost given an opportunity away previously. This time she makes sure that she handles that ball well. RUFC on the attack again. This time with the number 11 Ndrila Kongtao. Now with Ibadari Hun Nongsiech. Passes it to the center. Again, this time to the right. It's been hit on the other side of the field here. Good piece of defending, and that is what we like to see on the football field. Coordination between players in defense. Rimika Konkai with the ball. Once again with the keeper. The exact thing that you saw in 1 minute here has been going on for the entire match. Few attacking opportunities from the RUFC, but they have been cut short by some good defensive skills or by some really extraordinary passes by the RUFC. Well, the coaches will have something to think about. Coaches of the RUFC, Hafi and Shanbor, surely have a few stuff that they can improve on for the future matches. Here they come again. Excellent bit of passing. This RUFC have made sure that they've passed well, but have they got the results yet? No, they haven't. That's an opportunity. The goalkeeper tries to kick that one away. As many as 3 yellow shirts come converging on the ball, and they still manage to give it away. Baradun Nongsiech once again. Now passing it on towards the right flank where the attack is starting from. Bloom of the attack, a bit of miscommunication once again. But the ball once again goes to RUFC. Excellent bit of passing. The number 10 with the ball. Now back to Elida Su. Will she go for the shot? Now she does, but oh my word. What was she even thinking there? Was Bai Nang San Lang Bang Nang. That was perfectly set up for the number 10. Excellent bit of passing. She had cleared the entire way up, but Ba Inang San Lang Nang hitting that one away from the target. Well, hats off to the Little Star Academy for having such a strong and rock solid defense. They just have 4 more minutes to negotiate here, and they would have been very successful and happy with the performances here. An opportunity for RUFC. Looks to go for the shot, and what a good save once again. A sigh of relief in that entire defense. Joplin Thongni hangs on to that one again and tries to just run the clock down now. Well, her heart would have been in her mouth on that occasion. That one was a ferocious shot off the left foot. Taken away well. Bit of a juggle there from Joplin, but in the end, no danger for the LSA. Coming again, trying from the left this time. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick. It will be a goal kick, which will be taken rather smoothly. That's a good shot once again. Little Star Academy have to be composed under pressure here. Do not have to falter. The way that they've played so beautifully in this contest. Just need to close things out now. Just the final touches left. RUFC with possession. Here comes the number 10. An opportunity. 4 t-shirts surrounding Bainang San there. Excellent bit of passing. Headed away with purpose. Intercepted, cleared, tackled are the only words I've been using since the last 15 minutes or so now. That's been the defense of the LSA for you. Once again on the attack. This time Ibadiruhin Nongsiej again. Taken once again by Joplin Thongni. Tries to clear that one with a foot, and how come do they lose possession again and again? LSA with the attack. Now passes it on towards the left flank where there's plenty of space for Rusika Basai Moit. Rusika and Nikhail Karbani complement each other well. Good piece of pass towards her left. This time to Evamari Mirthong. Not the best of shots. Still has landed back straight to Rusika. Will be a throw in for the Little Stars Academy, which will be taken by Safi there. Trying to run down the clock now. We've seen a lot of tactics that the teams use to run down the clock. The best tactic is to have immense amount of possession. Looks to go for the shot. Will be a corner. In the dying moments of the game, we have a corner for the LSA. Fourth corner of the game for the Little Star Academy. Both teams have got 4 corners each now. Here they come again. One final time, I think, and that will be out for a goal kick. And with that, it's the full-time whistle that has been blown. What an extraordinary effort from the LSA, who are the happier side here. You can see the reaction of the defenders. They are absolutely ecstatic with their performance today. And on the other hand, Rangdajied United Football Club will be a bit disappointed, but the two teams share some good camaraderie. Really do share some good friendship to the two clubs. Excellent bit of work this by both the sides. You've seen one really good game of football here on the hands. And the final game, match number 8 of the Reliance Foundation, coming to you from Shillong, ends up in a goalless draw between the Rangdajied United FC and the Little Star Academy. We'll have the match summary as well. Summary will be quite clear. More amount of possession, of course, for the RUFC. We'll have more amount of shots on target for the RUFC as well. 56% for the RUFC. More shots on target, more chances, more tackles, equal amount of corners. And that just sums it up, isn't it? The defense of Little Star Academy and the attack of Rangdajied United FC absolutely equal. After 90 minutes, we couldn't find a winner, and this match ends in a goalless draw. The final match of the RFI season 25-26, coming to you from Shillong. That's the full time whistle. We'll leave you with the highlights, and do tune in for the post match presentation happening shortly after we complete the highlights here. Well, a very good afternoon once again to all our viewers tuning in for the live telecast for this under 17 girls. And we have seen the player of the match, that is Seamly, Rimpe Basuk Seamly, who has gotten the player of the match. RFIS would like to thank the Meghalaya Football Association along with the participating teams, parents, coaches of all the players for encouraging them to come out and participate in this tournament. The Golden Glove, calling upon the best goalkeeper, Jemima Kurba of the Rangdajied United FC, who took part in this match as well, and she will receive her award from the dignitary here, Srimati Reulang Dhar and Srimati Pia Swer, the dignitaries, along with Mr. Cliff Nongrum. That was the Golden Glove Award going to Jemima Kurba of the Rangdajied United FC as well. Well, next up, we have the Golden Boot. It was a close fight to back the prestigious Golden Boot Award with a tally of 13 goals through the season. The winner is Relaidor Kongtao, the number 11 from the Rangdajied United FC. What an impressive tournament she has had, getting the golden boot, and she will really be pleased with her performance as she gets the award from the dignitary as well. Top performance from her, Rangdajied United FC's Relaidor Kongtao with 13 goals throughout this season. Now, time for the Golden Ball Award for her consistent performance through the tournament. The Golden Ball Award winner in this under 17 girls category is Rimpe Basuk Siemle of the Little Star Academy, who was also player of the match of this one. The Golden Ball for the consistent performance goes to Siemle of the Little Star Academy. And what an honor it is for her to receive that award from Mr. Cliff Nongrum. That was indeed a great game and an amazing tournament that we've all seen. Congratulations for both the teams for entertaining us throughout. And now it's time to call upon the runners up. They might not be the winners, but they're surely the second best team in Meghalaya in the under 17 girls category, led by their dynamic captain Blessiful Thongni. We would like to invite the runners up, that is the Little Star Academy, onto the field to collect their medallions. A team that has surely been one of the most impressive teams. Today they played against the Rangdajied United FC, but the Little Star Academy, what a great effort this one was. Extraordinary stuff from Rangdajied United FC, along with the Little Star Academy, who were exceptional in defense, were the Little Star Academy, the runners up of this under 17 girls category leg in Meghalaya National Championship here at the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Top quality effort. They have been presented their medallions by the chief guests. Mr. Cliff Nongrum, along with Srimati Riolang Dhar and Srimati Pia Swer, will present the awards to the coaches as well. The two coaches and the team coach and the manager, who have done an exceptional job in making sure that their side are doing well. Runners up will also get a check of rupees 25,000 that will be presented by the dignitaries. The captain receives that check, and what a proud moment it is for the Little Star Academy, who have been top class on their day. Good performance by the Little Star Academy throughout the season, and now it's time to call upon the winners. They played in style and they played really well. Let's celebrate the queens of Meghalaya here, requesting the champions Rangdajied United FC to come forward and collect their winning medals from the dignitaries Mr. Cliff Nongrum, Srimati Riolang Dhar, and Srimati Pia Swer as well. The champions led by Iladi Su, the captain of the side, and the team coach will collect this coveted silverware along with the medallions where the teams are going to walk in. Excellent stuff, this. The way that they have played throughout this tournament, it has been nothing short of exceptional. Seeing in line here, Elida Su, Judith Karmuthi, Albela Yangju, Nong Siege as well, Medarika Korkongor, Indrila Kongtao, Rimika Kongkai, Azaria Rintathiang, Adelicia Kongkwar, Nongrum, the number 8, and Ibasema Kongsit along with Bai Nangsan Langbangnang as well, and Hafi and Shanbor, the team coaches and manager, who are absolutely who have absolutely been top class. Waiting for the trophy then, champions of Meghalaya, the queens of Meghalaya. They're very excited, are the girls in the under 17 category, and why shouldn't they be? The captain, that is Iladki Su, receives the trophy and the check of rupees 50,000 from the dignitaries. What a proud, proud moment this is for the Rangdajied United Football Club. And here at the MFA ground, they have clearly created history. And the celebrations begin as Rangdajied United FC show and complete a top class performance, being the golden glove from their team, the golden boot as well. And now it's time for the number 10 to just keep on dancing her way. And there you go. Victory celebrations have just started here. It's time to celebrate an end of an absolutely brilliant tournament. This brings us towards the end of this edition of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 2025-26 here in Meghalaya. Before we sign off from here, a big thank you to all the local volunteers who have worked hard tirelessly for the past few months as we have looked to nurture the best footballing talent here in Meghalaya. A big thank you to everyone present here, and we look forward to being back in the beautiful city of Shillong next season. We leave you with some immense visuals of the winners and runners up team. Here is the runner up team, the Little Star Academy, and the winners, Rangdajied United FC, in front of you. Meanwhile, this is your commentator, Vansh Chawla, signing off from Shillong here at the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Have a good day.